The NFL draft is a dream come true, and I don't want these guys to take it for granted. Once you get drafted, it's go time. They may not have a clue what to expect during their rookie season, but I'm here to help. Football's not a hobby. At this level, it's a job. I know what it takes to make it in the NFL, and I want to see if they do too. And train the muscle memory that I still got to get rid of it. Getting hammered in the press and on social media. Get used to it. I didn't even know that they were filming. Favorite coach got fired. Deal with it. Move on. You're going to need that spirit again in the NFL, man. Competition at your position. Just block it out and get it done. That's a great throw, by the way.
Thank you.
They're never going to forget this, and I'm not going to let them. So here we go. This is their wake-up call. Well, hopefully in the future you get back to California a little more.
Yeah.
Probably means you're doing things the right way. So this is Southern California in all its glory, man.
Wow.
This is Balboa Island. Actually, the president of the Redskins, I think, has a place out here.
Yeah, Bruce Allen, proud Richmond alum.
Richmond grad, that's right.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
I think he's in the Hall of Fame.
He is.
Well, come sit down.
It's beautiful.
If you play your cards right, man, all this could be yours.
Hopefully. I heard about your story, you know, coming out of high school. You didn't have that offer from Michigan State right away, right?
No.
That came a little bit later with Coach D'Antonio.
You played your senior high school season knowing you were going to Richmond.
I did.
See, I was the opposite.
Wow.
I played my entire senior high school season without a single scholarship.
Wow.
My first scholarship offer came the day after my last high school game.
That's amazing.
And then I got another scholarship offer around Christmas break. And then Michigan State offered me about a week before signing day.
Wow.
So it came all at the last minute, and Michigan State was by far my best opportunity, so I decided to take it, with the risk of maybe never playing there, but took it, and the rest is history.
Worked out.
Yeah, I was not a big recruit and certainly felt overlooked, but as God saw fit, I ended up in the right place.
Right.
You know, one way or another, I got there, and much the same way here. I'm with the Vikings now, and one way or another, in a very unexpected path, you know, through my time in Washington, I've ended up where I am, and I couldn't be happier, but at the same time, never saw it going the way it did, you know?
Right.
I'm excited for you, man. It's an exciting time, a lot of change, but a lot of growth as well.
Yeah, you know, what would you say when you got to training camp? You know, obviously a big part of being a quarterback is being a leader, showing those leadership traits. Did you kind of have a feel for like when it was your opportunity and when it was appropriate for you to kind of show those leadership skills? I mean, because you're a young guy, and I imagine in a locker room full of veterans, you don't want to be, you don't want to over, you know, assert yourself and be kind of like, who's this young kid coming in trying to control people and stuff? So how'd you navigate that?
I think one of the keys to being a good locker room leader is also being self-aware.
Yeah.
And you just said it, you know, you're a rookie. There's a time also to shut up and just work.
Right.
And know that the best chance for me to someday have an impact on this team is to play well.
Right.
And I don't have to announce that or tell other guys what to do. I can just go about my business and enjoy that part of it as a leader first and foremost. And then, yeah, once you gain some clout and once you...
Yeah, I was going to say, so when was the moment that you started to gain the respect and you really felt like people were behind you? Is that when you won a couple games?
Yeah, I think you build confidence in every experience. You know, you play in a preseason game and you have success, and then you make the team, and then you play in a playoff game, or you win your first start, or you know, you start an entire season and you go into the next offseason with a little more clout. I think you just let it happen naturally.
Right.
But the key is you got to be self-aware enough to know as your role grows that your leadership grows.
Sure.
And to not have your leadership outpace your growth as a player, and vice versa. To not hold back as a leader when you're, as a player, you're actually pretty far along and it's time for you to step up. So that the two would grow together requires a lot of self-awareness that good leaders have, and I think you want to be aware enough to know how you fit into the puzzle that is the team and lead accordingly. Everybody wants to be the quarterback, and now you've whittled it down from high school varsity quarterback to starting college quarterback to NFL draft. You're 1% of 1% already. Don't ever forget that. And so when you do get picked and when your name does get called and you get the phone call from a team, enjoy it. You know, celebrate that with your family. Take a moment to take a deep breath and say, wow, and appreciate where you are and enjoy it because it is special.
Thank you. No, you know, to see it come to fruition like this it's a dream come true. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into it. I mean, it's cliche, but man, it's really neat, and I'm so excited to be here. So. Getting to meet Kirk Cousins and know him on a personal level means everything to me. I would definitely love to follow in his footsteps. He's a perfect example of a guy who just really put his head down, you know, controlled the things that he could control and performed out on the field. Thank you so much for everything. Seriously, Kirk, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, excited for it. I'll be following you on draft day, man.
Thank you.
And then the real work begins, right?
Exactly.